Sauvie Island maze, corn maze obviously. It's right at noon, Wednesday, October 18th, 2023. I have not been through this maze and there is no map of the maze. Hopefully I'll get lost. This is my first time through this maze. They change it every year and I haven't been here in like 5 years. Alright, everybody else went left, so I'm gonna go right. Be funny if it was super easy. Oh. That's how tall the corn stalks are, like 10 feet tall. These are really impressive corn stalks. The ground is muddy. If I knew it was going to be this muddy, I would have worn boots. Oh well. Laundry day is tomorrow. Oops. People coming the other direction. That's a bad sign. One of us is lost. Alright. I'm actually thinking maybe I'll just keep turning right. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll just keep turning right and see how that works. But my feet are seriously getting wet. I should have worn boots. Oh well. Too late now. Oops. See, I'm gonna put the camera way up high. See how that looks. One thing about coming later on in the year, the people who know what they're doing, they all go the same way, so they leave a trail. So if you want to know how to get through the maze, just follow the trail. But this earlier in the year, there haven't been that many people going through, so there isn't a clear trail how to get through. So now that I spoiled you the surprise. Oh wow, four-way intersection. Ugh, excuse me. A lot of corn mazes from above, they look like a big shape. I have no idea if this one does that or not. I don't really care. Inside of it, I can't tell the difference anyway. For all I know, this is shaped like a big offensive symbol. Huh. They have like a mesh here to keep people from going out of the maze. That's one thing. Sometimes people go through these mazes, they get fed up and take shortcuts, and then it kind of ruins it for everyone else. Well, there's a 2. Sesame Street today was brought to you by the number 2 and the letter Omega. All right, here we go. Wow, notice when it's black on top like that, that means it's getting close to ripe. Obviously corn is food. Well, part of it anyway. Not sure it would do humans much good to eat these leaves. I think most of it's fed to cattle, get turned into beef. Got all sorts of intersections here, lots of choices where to go. Creates the illusion of choice because there's really only one way through. If there's really only one way to do it, did you really make any choices? It's a be a good place to teach philosophy. Do you or do you not have your own free will? Yeah, they put down some sawdust here to kind of make it drier, but it's still pretty soft and wet. But it's not supposed to rain for the next few days. By Saturday, the regular weekend, be kind of, you know, not as wet. Huh. Lots of intersections here. Not sure if there's a story behind that one's red. Huh. Patch a hole. Oh, cool, a bridge. I didn't know this one had a bridge. Oh, that made me, my plan to keep going right might not work. I could end up going around in circles. Alright, let's see how lost I am. That tent is where I started. I passed number 1 and 2. Number 3 right down here. If I stick to my plan to keep going right, I'm going to circle back the way I came. This should be funny. I'll try it and see what happens. Caution, bridge may be slippery. Now they tell me after I already crossed.
Comment. Okay.
Well, I found the bridge again. Oh, yeah. I bet that's why those people were going back the other direction. The bridge tricked them into going back the wrong way. Wait a minute. I think I know where I am. Let me see this. Yep, okay, there's the bridge. Okay, I'm not going to bother to backtrack where I did. I'm going to go over here and keep going right like I was planning. But, except for skipping the bridge. Oh, that's funny. Oops, a dead end. Somebody tried to eat some of the corn. Looks, well, it's yellow. Looks like it's getting ripe. I'm assuming they're going to harvest this. I don't know, it already looks like it's getting rotten. Maybe it's all going to be cow feed. They're not even going to harvest the, whatever they call the main part, the cob with the kernels. What would that be? A fruit? It's still a vegetable, right? Or would that literally be the fruit of the corn plant? Hear me going squish, squish, squish. Yeah, I'm seriously walking in mud. My feet are getting all wet. Oh well, it's chilly now. But at least they don't allow dogs in here, so it's not like I'm walking through dog, you know what. I like animals, but sometimes they don't belong in certain places. I think it's another dead end. Oh, yeah, there's another dead end.
You didn't pass that down to me, Mr. Navigator. Sorry.
No throwing corn or you're out. Okay. Who in the world would throw corn anyway?